up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to the table where everybody eat. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button for your boy. And if it's your first time to the channel, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you don't miss out on the plays and updates we bring to you guys each and every day in the market. Now, today we're talking about Applied Digital Corporation, ticker symbol APLD, which closed at $13.91 after we have watched this thing for a couple of days fall beneath our $14.61 area, finding support around our $13 zone, $13.16 to be exact. And here we are again trading around that $14.61 area in the overnight trading session. Now, before we continue on, here's our Discord community. Everybody eats. Link will be below in the description and pinned in the top of the chat. And this is where we talk about hot stocks, penny stocks, long-term stocks, option plays, things of that nature, including Applied Digital Corporation, which we have been following this thing for couple of days over in the high stocks category, and I had just told them on September 4th how we had fell below that $14.61 area and continued to reject. And I notified them twice about this ticker in the past week, as well as early in the morning today, saying how Applied Digital played into our arms and found support near that 1313 area in the overnight trade. And once again, it continued to battle above that $14.61 zone, which is actually the 200 moving average on the 4-hour time frame. So link will be below in the description and pinned in the top of the chat if you guys want to join the Discord community. Therefore, you can see the levels and things that we see before I'm able to get these videos out to you guys. You also can follow me over on X or Twitter, where I post what I see in the market, things I'm looking at, things I plan on trading, charts, all that, just like I did earlier, talking about ticker symbol APLD, NBIS, and CRWV, how they look good in the overnight trading. And then I also have been posting my top watches for the week. And sometimes I even go as far as posting what I'm looking at during the day. So again, link is below in the description and pinned in the top of the chat if you want to join the Discord community. Currently have a 50% off promo for your first month. Or if you want to follow your boy on X, aka Twitter, to see what I'm looking at in the market. Now, back to Applied Digital. Here we are on the daily chart, and I still have not cleaned this chart up like I said I was going to do. And primarily the reason behind that is because we have been finding support or pulling back to these areas, and I've been keeping them here to gauge where price action is going to go and if we're going to fall to some of those prior areas or levels from back in May, June, and July. Now, on the daily time frame, we can see how the 50 SMA has finally caught up to price action and the MACD has fell below that signal line, but we still have buyers stepping in around that $13.07 or that $13 psychological area that has been holding when there was an area of resistance back here in this zone back in early June and mid-June. So if we were to go to the 4-hour time frame, on a 4-hour time frame, we could see a hold of the $13 psychological area a lot better. And we also see the 50 SMA is finding resistance around that $15.13 zone. Now, like I say, in the overnight trading session, we are trading around this 1461. So therefore, that means we are right below the sniper fair value gap, which could be a heavy area of supply for us to get back into before we break that 1513 and then go back to these highs of $17 or almost $17.50. Now, if I was to go to the hourly chart, on the hourly time frame, once again, we see this hold of that 1316, but look at how these candles, this one and that one on the hourly time frame, found support at our prior resistance of $13.46. Now, that could not get any better. That is like picture perfect the way that we closed on that area, and then our next candle opened above that $13.46 area, while the MACD actually crossed above the signal line. Now, the 50 SMA is still pointing downward and still coming down. So we could potentially retest this area again or even come back lower, retest this $13 psychological area. But first, I would like to see price action definitely retest this zone, if not that 1513, and then possibly continue higher. But that's what I have for you guys on ticker symbol APLD. Remember, be on the lookout for the bottom of this number fair value gap as we could go up, but also if we open up here, be cautious of a potential gap down that same day or a gap fill in the coming days before we continue higher. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Much love. We out.